Alrighty guys, so welcome back to my channel today, and we are doing a brand new video today. So today we are doing another build challenge in The Sims 4, of course, because why not? Because I'm obsessed, okay? Anyway, so I am doing IrrelephantSims 10k build challenge, but 10k meaning that she reached 10k on YouTube a couple weeks ago, and she decided to go ahead and do a build challenge. And when I saw the title of this build challenge, I was like, am I dreaming? Is this a build challenge that I've been waiting for? And it was. And you know what it is? It is mid-century modern theme. And I was like, praise to the sim gods, praise to IrrelephantSims, praise. Because I was like, I'm obsessed with mid-century. Like, you don't know. If you don't follow me on Twitter or you don't follow my channel, you would know that whenever a building, like a building pack or like some type of pack in The Sims that comes out and I build much, like a lot of it, you would know I'm obsessed with it. Like whenever Bowling Night stuff came out and whenever Bowling Night stuff came out, I was literally obsessed with it because it had so mid-century modern theme in that pack. I was like, you know what? I'm going to build so many mid-century modern theme builds. Is that even funny? Because I built a family home. I built what's it called? I built a bowling alley. I built multiple rooms. I just built so many things in that pack that I just love. And so whenever IrrelephantSims actually made this build challenge, I was like, oh, this is up my alley because I was actually happy about this. So the way this challenge works is that you have to roll a dice. And there are 6 options. And there are, number 1 is a mid-century modern theme family home, a 50's bowling alley, a 50's soda shop, which I'm building right now. Number 4 is a 60's hippie apartment. Number 5 is a 60's beach shack. And number 6 is a 70's disco nightclub. And I was like, wait, how am I going to build one of them if I want to build all of them? And so I'm like, okay, I had to stay up until 2 a.m. just to build this soda shop. But I realized soda shop is actually a term for ice cream. So I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Nice little word play on words there, and I liked it. So that was kind of what I went for. And it's up on the gallery right now for you guys to download. My origin ID is SpringSims, and the link is down below to the Sims website on their online gallery, of course. And so the way I was thinking that I wanted to build something that was made in the 50s, so I had to do my research, of course. And I looked up on Pinterest, and oh my goodness, I forgot how old Dairy Queen was. And so I was like, okay, I can kind of replicate that in The Sims 4, or at least try to, without using custom content. Because I know a lot of people don't like using custom content at all. So I wanted to figure out how I was going to make something like it. But when I started researching a little bit more about the 50s, about the soda shop, I found this Sims 4, like someone in The Sims 4 actually made a gas station slash ice cream shop, and I was like, oh my golly gee, oh my glob, I wanted to build something like it in The Sims 4. Like I was like, okay, I want to build an ice cream shop and a gas station, because I feel like, you know, back in the 50s there was like there was a time where people went to go to the gas station to get their, you know, pump their gas for their car, but also go to the store and like have ice cream or have some like foods, like, or get some snacks while they're on the road. And so I want to try and replicate that into The Sims. So I was thinking that I might actually build something like it again in The Sims 4. Like I want to build either like a gas station, or like a gas station with like a restaurant or like a store, or some type of, you know, soda, like an ice cream shop that people can go to. Like, so I kind of want to do that again. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I should build again with this building style, let me know down in the comments below. But if you have picture references, go ahead and tweet them to me on Twitter. Link down below. It's spring_sims on Twitter, so definitely check it out there, because I really want to build more things that you guys want to see, because that's what I'm all about, building things you want to see, but also building things that I want to build, of course, you know, that's who I am. So I was at this point in time where I was thinking like, okay, I'm gonna build a gas station slash soda shop, but it didn't work out the way I wanted it, just because the way the build was working and the way I kind of built it, I guess you would say. Because this is the part where I was going to build a car garage, like, you know, a repair shop on, like, the side of the soda shop. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. It's something different. But no, it didn't work out that way. So I took it out. and just made it into I converted it into a bathroom. But you can go ahead and renovate this lot if you want to, or yeah, you can pretty much renovate this lot if you want to. And if you use this soda shop in your own gameplay, go ahead and shoot me pictures on Twitter, because I would love to see your Sims in my builds. And I just want to see your Sims. And okay, you know, that's who I am. So this build took me about 2 hours and 6 minutes, because on my timestamp on Premiere Pro, when I imported my footage, it said 2 hours and 6 minutes. So that's who that's what it said. And if my voice sounds a little bit weird, I haven't talked all day. It's 11:57 at this point in time of the video. I woke up an hour ago, and my voice is like a little bit, you know, groggy, a little bit scratchy, but yeah. When you don't talk for like an hour, or you just woke up, you have morning voice, and that's what I have right now. I still need to eat food. I still need to record tomorrow's video for Saturday. And and some other things as well. I am so happy that I'm doing this build right now, because I was actually watching Mad Men while building this, so I want to give credit to Ashafi for introducing me to that show. I was like, wait, what you say? Mad Men had Miss Century Modern theme? I was like, you must be joking. I was like, no. I think she's like joking or whatever. So I looked it up, and I was like, what? Are you serious? Excuse me? What is this? And I was like, whoa, this has so many mid-century modern themes in here. And I was obsessed. And I'm on episode 12 of Mad Men on Netflix. I have a problem. And this is where, to the point where I binge watch shows to the full extent. Like, I don't stop watching them. Like, I watch them every single day nonstop. No matter how long the episodes are, no matter how long my day is or how busy I am, I will make time to binge watch many shows. Like, I just finished watching Supernatural, all 12 seasons of Supernatural in a month and a half. Like, that's how dedicated I am to a show. Like, I finished watching Supernatural, all 12 seasons on Netflix in a month and a half. And I'm already, like, kind of halfway, well, not really halfway through of Mad Men. I'm only on episode 12 of season 1 on Mad Men on Netflix, halfway there to season 2. Really excited for that. And I think after Mad Men, I might go ahead and continue watching Merlin on Netflix. So I really want to try and do that again. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to some build inspirations that I want to try and do. And when it came to mid-century modern, I was thinking of the Brady Bunch at first, because when Bowling Night stuff came out, I was really looking forward to really replicating or recreating the Brady Bunch house in The Sims 4, because I haven't seen anyone else do it in The Sims besides The Sims 2, because I looked it up on Google, and I found some houses in The Sims 2 that people actually made the Brady Bunch house, but it wasn't really as what it was in the show, because the show was really, really cool, and it was a, you know, the American dream, the American family. Like, the Brady Bunch was family goals, like, literally icons. Like, it was literally what icon goals, family goals for sure. And so I really want to try and do that in The Sims, and I might actually reventure back into more buildings that I want to build. Like, I want to build the Brady Bunch house one day. I want to build houses that were from TV shows I want to build houses for my childhood TV shows like Blue's Clues, Elmo, well, no, Sesame Street, of course, Dora the Explorer, SpongeBob, just different shows that I've watched in my lifetime. I want to try and recreate them in The Sims. And that's what I really want everyone to do one day, to recreate their childhood TV show houses in The Sims, no matter what sim game you have. Just try and do something different. Try something different, try something new. No matter how hard it is, no matter how long it will take you, just try something new, okay? That's what I want to express to people, to try something. Like, don't stick to something that's in your comfort zone. Try and stick out. Try and just get out of your comfort zone. Try something different, okay? Yeah, okay? Anyway, I wanted to make sure that this build was functional but also playable. And it is actually a bar, and I think I actually used the Sunny Aspect lot trait, the Teen Hangout, and then also the Natural Lighting lot trait. So those 3 lot traits I believe I used. Oh wait, I actually have the game open. Let me check real quick. So I used the Sunny Aspect, I also used Party Place and Teen Neighborhood. But I think Teen Neighborhood was Teen Hangout at first, but they changed it. But that is what I did with that lot there. So those are the lot traits. And so either way, moving right along with this build, I wanted to make sure that this build was either, you know, kind of old, but also kind of new, but, you know, had some cracks. It was a 50s build that's been here since the 50s, and you know, that's what I wanted to do. So I usually tell stories in my builds. I used to. I don't know why I stopped, actually. I guess because I was like more obsessed with the building style of it that I forgot to tell stories, or the builds were too short. But I want to tell a story about something real quick. But I want to tell something real quick. Wait, hold up, wait. Okay, I don't know if this is true, but The Incredibles was the Incredibles mid-century. Wait, was the Incredibles house mid-century modern theme? Was it made in the 60s? Oh, I'm crying. I literally have tears in my eye right now. I am happy because this, oh my lord, because this, the Incredibles house is mid-century modern theme. The Kim Possible house is mid-century modern theme. The Brady Bunch is mid-century modern theme. I am obsessed. Can you tell? Yes, I am. So if you guys want to watch The Brady Bunch, it's on Hulu right now. I will link it down below, along with Mad Men, which is on Netflix if you want to watch it, because it's pretty cool. I love the show already. I want to thank Ashafi to introducing me to Mad Men. I love it already. I'm obsessed, so thank you so much for that. But I really love those shows, and I feel like I'm going to make a series where I'm going to literally replicate my old childhood TV shows in The Sims 4. I'm gonna look at this picture of the Incredibles house. Like, I just want to see it real quick. Oh my lord. I feel okay. I want to know. Like, I feel like one day. Okay, those are windows. Okay, that's and we have a car like that. We have the Mr. Incredibles car as well. On the inside, oh my lord. Can you my heart is hurting right now because how much I love the style is bringing back so many feels. Like, I am just blessed. I am blessed. Like, if The Sims ever, like, makes more type of mid-century modern theme type of architecture or objects in The Sims, I really appreciate it so much that I just want it so badly. Like, or unless, you know, I just might use custom content, or either, you know, build, like, or make my own type of wallpaper, or use my own type of objects I will create one day. I don't know. Who knows? I might try that one day. So either way, like I said, I really adored this build a lot. If you want to download it, it's on the gallery right now. My warranty is SpringSims. You can check the hashtag. I think it's it's called Irrele mid-century on the gallery. So it's IRRELE mid-century on the gallery. So you can check that hashtag, and you'll see other people's creations as well. So if you haven't seen other people's builds, I think Pineapple actually did this build challenge as well. I think she did a hippie apartment. I think so. I think she did. I know she did a hippie apartment, but I'm not sure if it was part of this build challenge for Irrelevant Sims. I'm not really sure, but you know, it might be, it might not be. But anyway, like I said, I just adore this style. Okay, so I want you guys to leave in the comments below, what is your favorite childhood TV show as of right now? Like, what was that one show that you always watched as a kid, and if you would like them to recreate it, I would love to know, because I would be kind of a cool thing to talk about in the comments and chat about in Twitter. So again, if you know about your favorite TV show, childhood favorite TV show, let me know in the comments below. And if you could recreate one of your childhood TV show houses in The Sims 4, what TV show will it be, and what type of style of architecture is it? Like, let me know. I would love to know, of course. Like, I just want to know so badly about so many different TV shows that I probably haven't watched, or TV shows that you haven't watched at all. So I kind of want to recreate the That's So Raven house, or the Kim Possible's house one day, the Brady Bunch, the Incredibles, Mad Men. I just want to recreate so many different things. I found out, well, because the only TV show that I know that's like the only childhood TV show that's being recreated is That's the Raven, but they're calling it Raven's Home because, you know, Raven's Home back on Disney Channel with her kids. So Raven Simone, or Raven Baxter, or Raven, whatever her last name is now, because she is a single mother. She's a single mother with 2 kids, and she's a divorced mother with 2 kids. And I found out that the ex-husband is Devon, who was Raven's boyfriend back in high school. So I guess somehow they were, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend. They got married, of course, had kids. But I want to know how they got divorced. Like, was Devon cheating, or was it Devon's little sister? Because Devon's little sister, is a pawn of Satan. Like, she is so evil. I'm like, okay. This is a conspiracy theory. I wonder, what if Devon's little sister tried, like, literally was her sole mission to break up Raven and Devon, just so we'll make sure that Devon divorced Raven, just so that she could have Devon all to herself, like she wanted to back when she was a child. Like, I wonder if that was an actual thing. Maybe. We will find out in the TV show when it comes out, because I don't know if it's already out right now, but if you're watching in the future, it's already out already. So, yeah, that's a thing. So, either way, I am just excited for new TV shows to be created. I hope one day that they'll recreate Lizzie McGuire, because Lizzie McGuire was a pretty cool TV show, and I really loved it a lot. And I hear, I don't know if it's true, that Hilary Duff wants to recreate, has like a Lizzie McGuire reunion, or like, yeah, pretty much a reunion of Lizzie McGuire, of the old cast coming back to, have their relive their glory days of Lizzie McGuire. And I think they did a Friends reunion, but I never really seen it. But, that could be a nice thing. A Friends reunion, and then, like, they'll do, like, Ravens, That's the Raven reunion, but it's Raven's Home. And so I just feel like that's pretty cool, and I like it, and it's awesome that they're really putting forth the effort of recreating old TV shows that people loved, like literally obsessed with back when they were kids, and now they're doing it in the future. So that's a pretty cool thing that they're doing, and I like it. But I feel like Disney Channel is going on a downward spiral for some reason, because like I feel like, I mean, I'm not throwing any shade. Like, Girl Meets World was a pretty good show. And I loved it because it was a recreation of Boy Meets World, but it was with Topanga's and Corey's child, who was named I forgot the child's name, but Girl Meets World, Boy Meets World, recreation on Disney Channel, awesome sauce. But somehow they canceled it. But I want Girl Meets World to be back because Boy Meets World, Corey and Topanga, relationship goals. Epically awesome. And like, what if they like made Saved by the Bell again? What would they call it? Because like they have Saved by the Bell, and then they have Saved by the Bell College Years, and then and then they had Saved by the Bell like on Vacation or whatever, and they had who was it? Zach and Kelly. Zach and Kelly got married, and that was a pretty cool thing. And like Lisa and Screech. And Jesse and Slater. Oh my goodness, Jesse and Slater. Ooh, like I would ship Jesse and Slater, Screech and Lisa, maybe, and then Kelly and Zach to be all together. And they were like all friend goals by so many times. Like, I just love old TV shows that were like in my childhood. Even though I think Saved by the Bell was like made in the late or early 1990s, early 80s by the least, because it was like in that era. And so that was a pretty cool thing, and I loved it. And I loved Jessie because she was like a pretty cool kid. Kelly was awesome too, the popular crew. Lisa was that rich daddy's girl who always got her way, but never really did. Hated Screech for some reason, but that Screech was an awkward child, okay? Screech was an awkward child, okay? I rambled way too much in this build, but I don't really care because I love talking and rambling about everything. But either way, I hope you guys really much enjoyed today's build as much as I did. Let me know anything down in the comments below as always. And if you want to check out this IrrelephantSims build, I will link to her Twitter down below. And I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!